Anakeesta.
In the birthday month.
You want to let anyone know we're on?
Oh.
If you can safely do it. Has anybody been to Anakeesta? Excuse the shakiness. The the lift chairs. The lift chair does kind of rock. Hi Tara. Hi Brian and Brenda. Hi Scott. Our chair is swaying here a little bit.
Don't let it bother you.
We went live a little bit early because it takes a while to get up there, you know. Well, it might be quicker right now because there aren't really that many people down there in line right now. Let's see if I can. I'm gonna have to put it on the gimbal when I get up there, but I had to really quick grab my phone and put it on something. We were surprised it really wasn't a line. Tara said that her and Scott had
They had the heavy winds, right?
They had 2 egg hunts and a big Easter celebration with our kiddos. Hi, DP Mart. Everyone just left and they just sat down. Hi, Smoky Mountain Man. Happy Easter. We saw a bear crossing this road when we came underneath these this airlift one day. The bear crossed right there. The bumpiness gives you an example of the ride. Hi, my granny's garden. We are on our way up to Anakeesta. We're on the chairlift. Hi, John Chalker. How are you? Granny says we're brave. We do. We just renewed our season pass because our season pass, my season pass, got over with in February, and Donny's was, I don't know.
Just last week.
Donnie's was about a week ago. It was in April, but so we just renewed it today. We love to go up here. I'm gonna turn it around here and show you back down there. Tara said, Anakeesta is our favorite place to visit. It is my favorite place in Gatlinburg, too. See all this wood down here? That can become a fire hazard when it's dry. So thank God we've been having rains. Lots of
It would roast us on the spit.
Lots of down trees. There's an ambulance going up there, so we pray that anybody that might be having a problem, we put the blood of Jesus on them up there.
It doesn't look like it's in a big hurry.
Well, they have to wait, though. I mean...
Yeah, it's only one lane.
Mm-hmm. Smoky Mountain Man said, hi, Donny.
Howdy.
Have you been here before, Smoky Mountain Man? On Anakeesta, I mean. Yeah.
Yep. We do live streams.
I must admit that's a strong camera. I can see my ugly mug and survive.
Annette.
It's the only way I can keep any sanity up here. I've already lost my mind. It's too late to save that thing.
Oh, quit drinking Dr. Pepper. That'll help.
And we're swaying back and forth now, see?
Doctor can help my mind. Try to have a good day, though, guys.
Thank you, you too. He's the jokester.
I could creep some people out, though.
Let's see. When I was down there a few weeks ago, I didn't have time. When I was there before, it was closed between fall and Christmas. Brian and Brenda, you've never been to Anakeesta either? You might want to turn your speaker down, but...
Shannon said she'll be on in a minute.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to go on, but I'm going to not be in the chat.
Not be in the chat. Yeah. You can hit the like button.
Okay.
Thank you for hitting the like button.
Oh, that's right. I don't think this is going to have reception. I got to switch to my AT&T.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. We may recognize
Your wife wouldn't like the chairlift. I'm not sure if she might feel more comfortable in the gondola that's right in front of us. Those are gondolas, and it's more comfortable if you're scared, because honestly, the first bunches of times that we rode up here on the Skylift chair was turn that off, honey. Turn the sound down, babe. Anyway, this chairlift thing was so scary. I would grip this thing as boy, I would grip that thing, you know. They've got, I don't know if they had these on
Not
before.
the advertisement.
The
no.
advertisement. They got these advertisements now. Hi, Tampa Paul. So, I don't remember that they had this thing on here before. It almost makes you feel a little bit more secure because it's in front of you, you know? Almost like the traffic on major highway, heavy. She would love to do the Sky Bridge, but she would not like the ride to the top. Yeah, well, these gondolas, you can ride those and they're fully enclosed. You know, there's like
Cold and rainy days.
plexiglass or whatever all around it. Hi, Shannon. By the way, I forgot to say hi. But they are, oh, and we rode, if you go look in the playlist, my playlist and Shannon's playlist, we rode up here together, Donny and myself and Shannon and Roger. We rode up here together when it was 9 degrees and snowy.
And 6 inches of snow.
Hi, Michael's Adventures.
Yeah.
I don't think we had 6 inches that time, did we? About 3, maybe?
No.
It
It
wasn't.
was the night before, remember, when we were at the Sunliner? That was 6 inches of snow on top of the car.
Okay. Well, it was,
Christmas.
yeah, pretty cold. But we had a ball. And hi, Tuber Chat, Kevin, how are you? Thank you for the raid. Hi, Kristen, Welton. See, this is, some of these are still burned out from the 2016 fire. Some of these trees.
Ready to burn again. They better be careful.
Hi, Scratch and Pete. Yeah, we went to the Sunliner Diner a few times, and then we went with Shannon also. Journey along with Shannon. Hi, I am Betty.
We did?
Yes, remember at the Christmas Eve?
With
No,
Shannon? We only went with Shannon.
No, I went other times.
You went with somebody.
Yeah, I went with my mom. Hi, the Stock Explorer.
Woo!
Hi, K-Elastic TV.
Oh, people like being on camera. It's called Your Joy Blessed Life. You look it up. Joy Blessed Life. We're live right now.
Hi, Mrs. VSN.
We are live right now. Joy Blessed Life. The name of the channel.
There must be more. I think there's more people coming down than going up right now.
But definitely the wind's picked up,
The wind is picking up right now.
which we don't have a sock or anything with us.
Mm-mm. It might get windy when we're up here. Hi, all that fluff and stuff. I meant to grab that thing, that wind thing,
Yep.
and I didn't. It's in that purple thing. Hi, Michelle, Makeup Mom and Son. Thanks for the thumbs up, everyone. If you enjoy this kind of content, this is what we do. Hi, Angela. It does get windier up here. But you know, we were going to go to Dollywood tonight because we have annual passes there too. But we looked on the schedule and realized they close at 7. No, I guess they didn't take our picture.
No, they were closed.
And so we just thought, you know, that's we'd have to like, basically,
We don't have like a
we wouldn't have time.
Do you have one of your mittens with you or anything? The black mitten that was in the car? That would help a little.
Hi, Carla Vision. Hi, Chris's Clever Crafts.
We are waiting for the gondoliers to empty and fill up.
Mr. Fulton Mraz. Oh, you're going into America's Got Talent. Pretty cool.
Oh, is the audience? Wow.
I will be hearing from the producers for me into the next round of America's Got Talent. Pretty cool.
What are they going to do? Don't know. What's your talent?
Donny wants to know what your talent is.
You should be showing the mountains.
Oh, sorry.
You can get a table at the restaurant right on that deck right there. Beautiful view. And they also have tables behind the glass so that if it's cold or rainy or whatever, you still can enjoy a beautiful view.
My talent is singing.
Singing, okay. Thank you, Lord, for favor with the judges if you get to it.
Enjoy Easter church service. Fluff and stuff.
Here we go.
Okay, raise the bar, he said.
On the green, unload, exit the gate quickly.
She doesn't do that well. She's got a hurt foot, so give me just a second.
Tell them down there that?
He forgot.
Well,
We were doing fine.
Help you up top.
We'll just make
Sorry.
a run
Go,
for it.
please. Go quick.
Got it. We're clear.
Forgot to see that. Well, we haven't been here in a while, so forgot that part.
Just didn't think of it. Nada Espanol.
It's definitely busy going down. See all the people going down? Hi, Alyssa, finding happiness in all you do. Yeah, it's definitely busy going down. See, those are the people that are in the down line. Does Dollywood have good rides? Yes.
Dollywood has the best.
Turn it
rides.
on. Well. Yeah, sorry about that. We were trying to connect the gimbal and it wouldn't
I can
connect.
work on it even though it's not hooked up. I can work on it.
Why don't you give me the other one?
The gray one here.
Yes. Here. I have trouble with these gimbals. I just have a lot of trouble with them, I'm telling you. Spend a fortune on them. Nothing but trouble. Here, hold this. That's not working, so I'm just gonna have to hold this little thing, and it's not steady. Unfortunately, it's not steady. But I can't get the gimbal to work. Sorry about that.
You should really give the other gimbal a chance.
What I need to do is I need to get the kind of gimbal that works with like a 35 millimeter camera because it has a screw thing on it. Just walk slowly and you'll be okay, Tara says. I'm gonna try to do that because they're playing this music now which can get a copyright hit on it, so I'm gonna try to do that. I'll have to try to edit this later so it's more enjoyable for the replay people. Happy anniversary, Tabitha and Jay. Yeah, Spaceman sent me the picture that he sent to you, Shannon. You'll love it. See, that's the way the Smoky Mountains are supposed to look. The clouds make it look smoky.
See somebody riding a rail.
He said we might see somebody riding the little mountain coaster thing. It's a single rail mountain coaster. The only one in the world, they said, right? I don't see it though. Maybe it's farther up there.
No, it's over here. This is where people come to ride it. There they go. Oh, you just can't see it from here.
Oh, you can't see it.
No, I just saw someone go by. I could just see the top of his head as he took off. You can't see it from here. Not that you couldn't go further if you want to go down another set of stairs and get under the observation deck.
Where's the observation deck?
Right where those people are going.
That's a lot of stairs for me.
That's a lot of stairs.
Is that the restaurant area?
No.
Oh, there it goes.
Yeah. This coaster we're showing you is $15.
Is it only 15? I thought it was more than that.
That's $15 to ride. They do not give you and you get a discount though if you have the annual pass.
I'm trying to turn it away from the wind.
I need to sand these rails. I just got a splinter.
We probably have to go down here too, right?
You can stay right here if you want.
I don't know if we can see them.
Right here. Here they come.
Sorry about the wind. I can feel the wind, so.
One finger was on it.
We are navigating the stairs. This is what's taking a little while.
A lot of stairs. I'd like to try that coaster, Spaceman Dudley said. I'd like the one on Goats on the Roof.
Yeah, this one's not as big or as fast. But that looks
Okay.
extremely steep. Wow.
Now this coaster, you can absolutely have bears crossing in front of you because that's what happened. A mama bear and her 2 or 3 cubs crossed over when someone was on this roller coaster,
Luckily they were
this
filming.
mountain coaster. Somebody else was filming it, I think. Looks pretty fast,
Whoa.
and the picture was right there. Spaceman said, "You could go ride it for me, Joy."
That Joy's not riding this.
Not today,
No, not
but I might
today.
ride it sometime.
No. No, not gonna do it.
The mama bear is named Alice.
These actually do have brakes on them though, and you can pull the handle and feel slow down if you're a little
Like, see,
scared.
he pulled the handle right there
He
to
slowed
slow
that
down.
thing down.
Yeah.
So, oh man.
Spaceman said, "Give it a test spin." These are single coasters and a single track.
They do have a double for parents wanting to ride with smaller children.
Well, there's a small child right in front of this
Yeah.
one here.
Yeah.
Who needs a break? Spaceman said.
Oh.
My granny said, "Not for me."
Daddy's holding the brake on that one.
It does seem like that right there is quite the down.
That is quite the down roll there. He's pulling the brake on her. She got scared. Well, at least you can pull the brake.
Hi, Charlene. How are you?
I guess it depends on how long the ride is, and
Yeah, I don't know how long this ride lasts. It seems like it goes pretty fast, though.
Goes
I don't know if
pretty
it'll.
quick, though.
I don't know if it'll last that
not
long.
real quick for 15. Like, yeah, he's figuring it out with the brakes. Oh, he stopped.
Yeah, he's got the brakes on there.
He's like, what if he decides he doesn't want to go any further? Oh my goodness. Okay, everybody, we got to go rescue little Tommy. He's got the brakes on and
Spaceman
won't
said,
let go.
"I bet it cost more than the goats on the roof." Yeah, a little more. I think it was 15.
Yeah, it's 15 here, and goats was like 10 and or 2 for 15.
But you got to pay to get up here first. This is an extra charge. But like I said, you might see bears.
You might even get one across your face.
across the
Across
track.
the tracks, yeah.
Yeah. I forgot to bring the wind thing because I was planning on going to Dollywood, so I didn't think I'd deal with a wind issue. Then when we were on our way to Dollywood, he looked at the time it closes. It said it closes at 7. So I thought, don't have time to do it tonight.
That little boy stopped. They're saying, don't stop on the track. That means that little boy stopped.
That little boy might have stopped.
Yeah. Is he back yet? Uh-oh. Yeah.
I wonder what they do with a little boy like that stops on the track. Hi, Footprints in the Pines.
Yeah, they're making sure nobody goes.
See, they said you got this, little buddy. Keep going. They're encouraging him to keep going. He stopped somewhere on the tracks. Thank you, Lord, that you give that little boy
Give him
courage to
courage.
keep going.
Courage. I suppose there could be a day when you were glad the brakes were on. But I'm not used to a roller coaster where you could pull the brake.
Aw. Thank you, Lord. Give that little boy courage to keep going. Everybody pray for the little boy. He's got everything stopped at the moment here.
Yeah.
Thanks, My Granny's Garden. Thanks for coming in.
Oh, I feel sorry for him. Being so scared. He can't move. I had a feeling he was going to do something when he hit that steep hill.
Aw. I'm kind of waiting to see what happens. Like,
I know. Of course, I can't see. Where the
Spaceman
carts
said,
are
put a
coming
bear
back.
behind him and he'll move. Happy Easter, Granny's Garden.
Okay. I see a cart coming in now from the back. It's not him, though.
I was wondering if one of the workers would get in a cart and go down
Yeah,
to meet him.
he's good to go now. But guess who brought the worker? Who got the cart up was the worker. I think they took him off and walked him up.
He's backing up, somebody said. I guess they got him. They got him. Okay, it's good to go. They got him. This is probably not the first time this has happened.
Probably not. Probably not.
Thank you, Betty Gathers. How are you? And thank you, and have a happy Easter. Okay, so everything's good there.
Yep. Unless you want to wait for the little boy and say, "You're on camera."
No. You might want to hold this as we go up the stairs, honey. Donny, you might want to hold this. Get on this side of me and hold this as we go up, so I can. Just don't go too far ahead of me because you're attached
Hold
to
what?
me. Hold this. Carla Vision said, "I wish we had an Alpine coaster in Oklahoma. Don't go too far ahead of me, okay?
All right.
But you can walk up and look
Let me
and
get my adjust
babe,
my grip.
Give them a view if you can.
All right.
It's easier for me to walk up not holding that because I can hold the rails. I can actually use 2 feet going up, but I had to kind of go 1 foot at a time going down.
Oh yeah, it did look like a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to riding it.
Look through the camera.
There's one of the restaurants
Up.
and the observation tower. This is an old deck here that they used. Now they've expanded it. You know how amusement parks love those switchbacks.
Okay, I can take it now.
All right,
I can take it now. I can take it now.
there she is. Yay!
All right. That was a lot of steps.
That was a lot of steps.
I am a little,
We needed that. We need to get out and
yeah.
exercise.
I am trying to do
Do you think or you know?
walking for my physical therapy of my foot. Yeah, it's a lot of stairs and hills. Totally.
Concerned about this music.
Yeah, we'll have to just go through.
Get scooted by this music real quick.
Yeah.
And talk really loud. Make sure we don't get a hit.
Yeah.
We pass by. They have fountains here. Outdoor flames to warm your keister on. Or fingertips. It was very helpful.
Spaceman said my knee already says no after watching this. This is a place to eat. Now they're supposed to have live music here on the weekends. Last year they said they had live music on the weekends, but they don't have anybody here tonight.
Only a bench on stage.
Charlene said, I can't talk and climb stairs at the same time. I was able to talk. I just couldn't hold the camera because I had to put, I had to juggle the railing. So I had to have, like that railing in front of us, I had to have one hand on each railing to help me get up. So, but this is a favorite place because of the views. Absolutely. A favorite place because of the views. Hello, DQ, how are you? Windy. Yeah, it's real windy right here. I did not bring the wind thing today. And then this is a place up here where you can actually sit by the fire. And that's a restaurant right there. It's a tap house.
Right there with Saco and Jacoby.
Well, the cliff top is the actual restaurant. But there's seating here, see? The seating right here, and you can look out at the mountains. So you can sit indoors or outdoors. What is the temperature?
62.
It was about 68 earlier, and then they said it was going to drop to about maybe 62 or 63. Shannon is multitasking.
Right now in Gatlinburg.
66 in Gatlinburg, it says right at the moment. Stepping up the stairs here.
Can't believe you pay money for that.
64 in Bristol. What?
To have your pants torn professionally.
Donnie still laughs at people that buy jeans that are torn. He says it looks like they fell off their bicycle.
Where we're standing is where they let little kids play in the water in the middle of a hot summer.
They put them in there? Let them in there? Oh. He's talking about down here. They have water fountains that come up. I thought he was talking about in there, and I was like thinking, I've never seen a kid in there.
Oh, would I like that waterfall on my shoulders, though? Oh, that would be great.
On a hot day.
Oh, that would be.
You see the baby bear over here to the left?
Yeah.
The baby bear trying to climb up to mama. Now these used to have a little thing where they would spritz water out of them, but they haven't
It's
had
like
them
for the water park when the kids are here. They'll shoot the kids.
Oh, okay, because I was gonna say they haven't had them on in a while.
Yeah, only when the kids are playing.
And then here's the store. These are oops. I touched the screen for a second. There's some swim things here. Hi. Hi DQ, Dragon Queen, how are you? Or these whatever. I don't know I don't know how to pronounce that, but it's a brand of chocolates. I like Jelly Bellies, so I'm not sure if those are as good as Jelly Bellies or not. Not much race traffic tonight. These are dark chocolate cherry. Different flavors of toffee here. And then they've got canned goods. Of course, this is some of the winter stuff.
As good as Jelly Bellies?
I don't know. I don't know. That's why I said I'm not sure. They've got clothing here, stickers and books, things like that, hats. They always have like things for your kitchen. They change it out every season here. They change everything every season here. Lens cloth for cleaning your phone or your glasses, I guess. Soaps. Candles. Let me see. White, driftwood, and coconut. I'm guessing these are soaps, right? Oh, it says candle. It's a candle. So this might be to make your own candles. I'm not sure. Like you put this, you put these in one of these, and you melt it to have the smells. These are cute. Look at these. Those are so cute. And they have little ones. I always like chicken stuff. My family are farmers. Getting piggy with it. They always have farm stuff here at Anakeesta. It is a popular item. And they have pottery all the time. Oh, the little birds. The little birds with the flowers. So they have different kinds of birds. This is a whole art piece. This is a whole art piece with birds on it. And the jewelry and purses, things like that. Hey, Donnie, I'm walking out here.
Thank you. I'll grab it when I get back.
Oh, there's the menu. You want to show the menu?
Thank you, Michelle.
You want to show the menu?
The menu for the, this is the menu for the cliff top. Did you let Ford man know we were on?
No.
So that'll give you an idea if you want to get something to eat there. North Carolina, 20 minutes from us, is getting gambling, huh? The sad part about that is that our friends Yank in the South said that can ruin the area that it's in, especially if it's a theme area. If it's a theme area, it can totally ruin the area. That was part of the problem, they said, at Cherokee. We need to go to the Ark too sometime. Might have to get a season pass or something. I don't know what those cost, but the season pass to the Ark is a little pricey. Yeah. This, when we were coming up here, we were saying,
No, I didn't say that. The season pass to the Ark is a little pricey. I'm sure Noah didn't say that. They're like, okay, whatever it is.
when we were coming up here, we were showing some of the some of the wood that was still from the 2016 fires, and all around here, they show the history of it. And so this is the map, and is the red area all the red area where the fires were?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 14 people did not make it, unfortunately, but that's a map of where it was. And where's Anakeesta? Did it say?
Where's the spur? Here's Pigeon Forge. There's the spur. So we're right here. That's where we are right there.
Okay. We'll just have to pray over your little town, Charlene, that it makes it. So here's another one of these. These are along the fence here, showing the history of the 2016 fires.
That's what the cabins we just looked at up in Wears Valley look like too. Nothing left. Not even ashes. The wind blew away the ashes.
Come here. You tired? Come on.
Somebody could pause on those if they wanted to read them. I might have a video out on this, or I'm not sure, because I remember that I came and took photos of it. I wonder what happened here.
It's a tree.
Yeah, this tree, see, it's actually into the ground here, but they cut it off, so maybe, okay,
They must have cut it off for safety reasons.
yeah. Yeah, so somebody
Funny
can
they'll cut
pause
that
and
one
read
down
those if
now,
they
I
want
didn't.
when they're watching the replay. This was, they put mattresses down where everybody was as a reenactment where they lived. And they took photos.
As long as we don't have too many disasters, we always come together. Oh, he looks pretty relaxed.
I skipped one, they're reading one there, but I skipped that because they're reading it.
Oh, wow, look at that.
Yeah. Hi, Deb, 2 old people in a couch.
How's Ned?
Donnie wants to know how's Ned.
Or where?
And Fred too, right? There's a triplet twin. Is it Fred and Ned?
No, they're building new stairs. They're updating the stairs. That's all new.
If you haven't checked out 2 old people on a couch, they're very informative over there. Huh? Well, you can't go up this way right now. It's under construction. But there are people up there. So
You take the ramp.
there's a different, yeah.
These are brand new.
Yeah, it looks like they're putting new marble steps in. I hope they're not slippery in the wet weather or the snow. Which way do you want to go, honey? That way or that way? This way might be too jumpy, huh?
Bumpy and bumpy. I would say
Yeah.
take the tree walk.
Yeah. I would take the tree walk, but probably be a little too bumpy.
Oh, trash can, we have one right here. There's one button inside the hand. Oh, yeah.
This used to be the way right here where this metal gate is. Scott said the steps look nice. This is where they used to come up with the truck to bring you. If you're afraid of the airlift ride or the gondola, you can ride the truck, but it doesn't come in this spot anymore. There's a different spot where it comes up. It looks like they're building stuff here. I'm not sure what
Maybe they're going to build a hiking trail or something, or a
Yeah.
way to walk up, or something.
I'm not sure
for
what they're
people that are into
not sure
that.
what they're building, but they're building something here.
Another road.
But that is one thing they said though. They do try to add on here. Oh, I hear laughter up there. Somebody's having a good time.
This is the kids area where they put up a bunch of obstacle course for kids. You have to walk on slippery things and things that rock back and forth and.
ไม่ให้กลับบอกว่าก็เลยบอกว่าจะได้กลับแบบก็ยืนคุยยืนเล่นกันอะไรเงี้ยเรามาไม่มีคนนี่ขอ
Dad is rescuing the little one up there.
Taking long enough.
Yeah.
Adriana, dame el bobo.
Somebody's cooking up here. We're downwind of the restaurant now, and it smells great.
Hey, here's some flowers. One of the moderators want to share Shannon's channel and 12 People on a Couch channel. I can't do it while I'm on my phone. The flowers look pretty. Oh, Alyssa, are you still in here?
Signal's photo freeze.
Huh?
You set the timer.
Thank you so much.
One this way, one this way, and you can stick them together.
So thank you so much.
You have the panorama?
Goodbye, Isaac.
Yes. Come here. I took one of those earlier.
Oh, okay. Actually, you can have 4 children.
Donnie's going to show them how to put themselves in there twice in the panorama. I don't know if they can do it though. They can't walk behind him. I don't know if he did it right. He put the camera down. He's trying to show him twice.